didn't wake up.
Yep.
Those are the ones that didn't stand up. Verse 20, thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net.
Yeah, that's Jake all the way, man. All right? That's a trait of Jake.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Wow. It says, they are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy power. It says, they are full of the... Isaiah 51:20. Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets.
Yeah, Jake's through, man.
Yeah.
All right, where does Jake congregate at? At the head of the streets, man, on the corners.
Got it.
All right? No other nation does that. All right? You don't see Arabs on the corners. You don't see these coolies on the corner. All right? You don't see the Gooks on the corner. All right? They be in the middle of the block. Jake's always on the corner, man, at the head of the street, like the scriptures say.
That's right.
Keep going.
It says, as a wild bull in a net.
Yeah, it's a wild bull in the net, acting crazy, man.
Crazy.
Niggas fighting each other, shooting each other on the corner, man. That's Jake. Keep going.
They are full of the fury of the Lord.
Yeah, we're still talking about those verses, man.
Yeah.
Right? Jake's full of them. That's the reason why Jake's completely bugged out, man. All right? Niggas fighting over dope sales on the corner, man. You know? Keep going.
The rebuke of thy power.
There's something else?
I don't know if it continues.
That's pretty much it. Jump back to it.
This is back in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Looking forward and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High.
Yeah, looking forward and hastening. Okay? Until the coming of the day of the Lord. All right, so you got to hasten the day. All right, you got to be basically trying to expedite the day of the Lord, man. All right? You're supposed to desire this thing, man. All right? So you got dudes that come into this thing, but they don't really desire the day of the Lord, man. You got niggas that's half-hearted in this thing, man. They in this thing, but then they got an ulterior motive, man. All right? And all you niggas that got an ulterior motive, the Most High that got your ass out of there, are you gonna get found out and get put up out? All right? You got niggas come in, niggas want friendship. You niggas want friends, man. Most High, your power, you know? You in here seeking preeminence, man. The scriptures tell you not to do that. All right? If the Most High wants you in a position, He's gonna put you in a position, man. You ain't supposed to be seeking that out, though. All right? You let the Spirit handle it, man. All right? If the Most High wants you in the leadership position, He'll put you in that position. All right? David is an example of that. All right?
This is Joel chapter 3 and 12. Therefore also now saith the Lord, turn ye even to me with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning.
That's right. So you're supposed to turn unto the Heavenly Father, man, with fasting, with weeping, and mourning. All right? With all your heart, man. So don't have a little, okay, well, you know, I'm going to just do this. You know, but really in the back of my mind, I want to do this. So I'm going to do this just in case. You know, maybe what they saying is right. You know? All you got niggas that come in this thing, you looking for friendship, man. You in this for all the wrong reasons, man. All right? You looking for friends. You a weirdo, man. All right? You can't get no friends in the world. You that weird that nobody likes you, so you want to try to use the truth to get people to like you, man. You a weirdo. All right? And the Most High is going to kill you. All right?
That's right.
Yeah, niggas think this is a fucking YMCA hangout, man. Yeah. That's a weirdo.
Complete weirdo, you know? He's the epitome of a weirdo. That's what we say. You got brothers that are seeking out. You got men coming up, other black men seeking out brotherhood. You off right there, man.
That's not what we in this thing for, man. All right?
Yeah, this isn't what they call that program? The Big Brother program?
Big Brother.
Yeah, just to help little niggas with no father figure. No direction. Just through. Probably foster care. You know, your parents hate you, your mama sent you. You need a bugged out nigga to come by and, you know, and play catch. You know?
Play football, throw the pigskin.
Throw the pigskin back and forth.
Cook chicken with your ass, man.
Yeah.
Fucking barbecue. That ain't what this about, man. All right? We here trying to seek out salvation from the Lord, man. All right? set up to help keep going, for exhortation. Okay?
That's a benefit of serving that brother.
Yep. You know, if you to a jam, the brother is there to help you get up, man. And the main thing is for is counsel. Right? Help you make the right decisions in your walk, man. Okay? You niggas just walk around though, man.
This is 2 Peter 3 and 12. 2 Peter 3 and 12. Looking for and hasten unto the day, to the coming of the day of the Most High.
Yeah, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High. Man, that's what we do. We hasten to the day. Right? We want the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. We want Yahweh Shai to come back and establish his kingdom down here upon the earth. Right? We're tired of looking at all the madness that's going on out here, man. We got these women, they walk around naked, man. They got the tight ass gym clothes on, right? Which the gym, that word goes back to gym clothes, which means naked, man. So these bitches, they literally walking around here naked, man. That's the reason why they got that skin tight shit on. They walking around naked, man. Right? This she got her dude with her. You know, this nigga just let her walk around like that. This place completely out of order, man. Right? Women ain't in subjection. Niggas, you ain't in order. Right? You let your woman do whatever she wanna do. She got your ass in check, man. She telling you what to do. You can't even go hang out with your homeboys, man. Right? She got a leash around your neck, man. Hey, it's supposed to be the opposite way around, man. The woman's supposed to be ruled over. That don't happen in this society, man. Right? The sky's polluted, water's polluted, right? Animal life is all addicted to opioids.
It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise.
We according to his promise, these things are promised, man. Right? That's what keeps us going, that promise. Right? That's what keeps our faith going, man. Because the Most High, he can't lie. Right? He said that we was going to get rest. All we got to do is wait for it, man. Right? Wait patiently for it. Right? You got dudes that come in here and get weak. They tired of waiting. Thinking that the Most High ain't going to make good on his promise, man. Right? Keep going.
It says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth.
Yeah, look for a new heaven and a new earth. All right? You look up that word new. It means renewed. All right? So the earth is going to be renewed, man. Right? Everything is going to go back to how it's supposed to be. Right? The way that the Heavenly Father created this place to be from the beginning, man. They're going to have these fucking cars going up and down the street. Ain't going to be no chemtrails. Ain't going to be no pollution. Right? The air is going to be pure and fresh. The water's going to be pure and fresh. You're supposed to be able to go to any river that you see, put your hand in there and drink the water, man. Right? In this world, you gotta go to the river, you gotta put it in a container, you gotta boil it, there's all type of parasites in there. Right? Then even if you do that, the water's contaminated, man. They got heavy metals in it, radiation. Right? All type of bacteria. You know? This place is literally hell, man. Right? Then on top of that, you gotta pay for water from the so-called white man. Right? Here it is, the Most High created an abundance of streams, rivers, creeks, for you to be able to get water free of charge. Right? Then he even got groundwater, so you be able to drill a well, right? Dig a well and get water for free, man. You gotta pay the so-called white man to survive in this place, man. Right? So basically, your well-being is based upon whether the so-called white man wants to give you water or not, man. Alright? If he don't give you the bottled water, you're through. He can cut your water off, you're through. You know? Niggas don't have a problem with that, man. You think running water is the best thing since sliced bread? That's a form of control that the so-called white man's placed. If you don't pay your bill, they're gonna cut your shit off, man. Right? in this wicked ass place, man. All right? Keep going.
It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Yeah, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Where the law, statutes, and commandments are in full effect. Okay? That's the law of the land, man. The law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? That's what we looking forward to, man. Right? That's what we want to be established down here on the earth, man. Right? Right? I'm tired of seeing this wickedness out here, man. Right? We got adultery going on, and there's no judgment for it, man. Right? Homosexuals out here, right? People worshiping all kind of different gods, right? And these things are exalted in this society, man. Right? Here it is, if you worship Yahweh outside, basically you looked at as the devil in this society, man.
It says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. And account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation, even as our beloved brother Paul also according to the wisdom given unto him hath written unto you.
Right. That's it.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness.
Read it again.
This is 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee.
Yeah, the grace is sufficient enough for us, man. Right? Really, the Most High, He's justified in killing every last one of us, man. All right? He just put us to death, right? But the mere fact that we have a great spirit, He's having mercy upon us, that's enough for us to keep us going, man. All right? Let's go.
For my strength is made perfect in weakness.
Yeah, the Most High's strength is made perfect in weakness, man. Why? Because He's going to raise up those weak things to be the rulers of the earth, man. He's going to show His power in the minute He gives rulership to, man. Right? Because in these people's mind, we're the last people that should be in a rulership position, man. Right? We don't look like we come from royalty. You know, we're the lowest nation on the earth. All right? And even amongst our people, we are low. Okay, you got high level niggas, you got Lil Wayne niggas and Drakes. You know, those guys, they should be ruling before you ragtag niggas in your people's eyes, man. You know, but the Most High is dealing with men like us, all right? Men that are humble, contrite, all right? Keep going.
It says, most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions,
Okay, keep going.
in distresses for Hamashiach's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. I am become a fool in glorying. Ye have compelled me, for I ought to have been commended of you. For in nothing I am behind the very chiefest apostles, though I be nothing. Truly the signs of an apostle were wrought among you in all patience and signs and wonders and mighty deeds. For what is it wherein ye were inferior to other churches, except it be that I myself was not burdensome to you? Forgive me this wrong. Behold, the third time I am ready to come to you. I will not be burdensome to you, for I seek not yours but you. For the children ought not to lay up for the parents, but the parents for the children. And I will very gladly spend and be spent for you. Though the more abundantly I love you, the less I be loved.
Yep, read it again.
It says, and I will very gladly spend and be spent for you. Though the more abundantly I love you, the less I be loved.
Yeah, Jake don't like to be rebuked. Jake don't like to be corrected. All right. So when you rebuke and correct people, Jake gets mad. No, I like that, man. You know, every time he come around, you give us correction, tell us we doing this wrong. You know, keep going.
But be it so, I did not burden you. Nevertheless, being crafty, I caught you with guile. Did I make a gain of you by any of them whom I sent unto you? I desired Titus, and with him I sent a brother. Did Titus make a gain of you? Walk we not in the same spirit? Walk we not in the same steps? Again, think ye that we exercise ourselves unto you? We speak before the Most High and Hamashiach. But we do all things, dearly beloved, for your edifying.
I had nothing to take. I got this. First Corinthians 1:27. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world.
Yeah, we foolish to you people out here, man. Right? You know, sitting out here on a nice Saturday. It was warm today too. Right? We spend our time reading out the scriptures, man. All right. We don't have what do you call it? Conventional degrees. All right. We don't got theologian degrees. All right. See people looking at us, y'all know the Bible. You know. But the Most High have chosen these things. All right.
It says, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, and base things of the world, and things which are despised.
Yeah, we're despised in this world, man.
Yep.
Right? Why? Because we fall after Yahweh shop. All right. Keep going.
It says, in base things of the world, and things which are despised, have the Most High chosen. Yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in His presence.
Yeah, because it's not about if you being you high on the scale in this world. The Most High's not dealing with those kind of people, man. All right, He's dealing with the low. Right, those are the people He's gonna raise up and give them glory. All right, but you people, you would believe that on the Most High, you have to be dealing with somebody that's so-called high level in this world, man. You know, like one of these top niggas, you know, top actors or something. If them niggas came out here, they was teaching this, you know, Most High with them, you know, but the Most High didn't choose those people, man.
Right.
Right? Something else.
Yeah, that's
That scripture, I believe it was the Apostle Paul was going into like I'll destroy the foolishness of this the Lord is going to destroy the foolishness of this world, right? Everything that Esau got set up as far as these high-level institutions that you can go to, all right, like Divine University, all right, like these different colleges or whatnot, all right, the knowledge that they're learning is foolishness.
right here, look. This one. 1 Corinthians 1:20. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe?
That's right.
Where is the disputer of this world?
And where is the disputer of this world? All right. Here we coming with this truth. All right. And you don't see none of the college professors coming out here. All right, trying to debunk it, man. All right, because they'll get cut, man. Keep on.
Have not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world?
Yep. And the Lord made foolish the wisdom of this world. All right, by way of this truth. All right, it's going out all over the four corners of the earth by way of the internet. All right, then you got camps in the chief cities across America, across the world. All right, and we're bringing out the truth. All right, tearing down vain imaginations, man. Yep. That the so-called white man has put up. All right, like the Akim was going in earlier. All right, saying that that lie that the so-called white man said we came from monkeys, man, which is false, man. All right.
It says, for after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High.
Yep.
It pleased the Most High by foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
Yep. And to this world, all right, they think that we don't have no wisdom. They think that we don't have no truth. All right. they think that what we're saying is foolishness. All right, but in reality, all right, the Lord is actually dealing with the camp, man. In reality, the Lord is actually dealing with us, man. All right, and this knowledge and wisdom that we're saying is actually going to come into fruition. All right, and that's also prophecy, because in that day, all right, people's going to want to be seeking answers. All right, they're going to be trying to seek after those men on the highways and hedges that they were stalking after. All right, because the Lord made foolishness the wisdom of this world. Everything that they thought that is right is actually wrong, man. Keep going.
It says, for the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom.
Yep, and that's talking about 2/3 of our own people, because they're considered heathens, man. All right, they're going in the way of the Gentiles. All right, they'd rather be niggas. All right, they'd rather be Mexicans. All right, they'd rather be all these other different nations, Indians. All right, they don't want to be who they truly are, which are Israelites. All right, then when the Lord sent His men out here, all right, to condemn this place, all right, in season and out of season. All right, you guys seek a sign, man. All right, you guys want something magical to happen, so you guys can believe, but the Lord is not dealing with that, man. All right, that's the reason why the Lord set up the foolishness of this world, all right, to confound the wise. Roughly paraphrasing. Why not?
It says, but we preach a Mashiach Yahushai crucified, unto the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness, but unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, a Mashiach Yahushai, the power of the Most High, and the wisdom of the Most High, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men.
That's right. So by way of us preaching this truth, they think that it's foolishness, all right? That we come out here every weekend, all right? They think that we're wasting our time, but in all reality, they're wasting their life, all right? In wickedness, all right? And then the scriptures say the foolish things of the Lord. All right, read that one more time.
It says, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men.
That's right. The foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men. That's just a comparison, all right? So everything that Esau has thought up, all right, creating airplanes, all right, spaceships, all right, that's nothing compared to the foolishness of the Most High, man. All right, because the Most High is so far beyond, all right, anything that you can fathom, all right, or comprehend. But yet He imparted His heavenly knowledge upon His men, all right, which is His truth.
It says, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than man.
That's right. The weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. All right. So there's nothing. The Esau, he can't fight against the Lord, man. His arms is too short. All right. Because even the Lord, which the Lord doesn't really have no weaknesses, that's just what is that? Like a comparison, basically. All right, letting you know that you can't fight against the least of what the Lord has to offer, man. You on? That's right.
It says, for ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. Yeah, this is just like what the other brother was going into. It's like these celebrity niggas, these Drakes, Lil Waynes, Jay-Z's, these Mayweathers, you know, these niggas, that's niggas in the world, you know, the niggas, so to speak. Oh, that's the nigga, that's the man. You know, the Most High ain't called him. All right, that's their calling to be in the world and to be pretty much coons and sellouts in 2/3. You know, the Lord calls pretty much the weaker men. All right, basically the Lord deals with the underdogs. You know, and He puts them on a level higher than the niggas that you view in this world on levels, man. Chiefly according to our people, these false prophets, these porking pastors, all right, these rappers, okay, these actors, all these niggas in entertainment, man. These niggas in politics, you know. Oh man, basketball players, you know. All them niggas are not called, man. The Lord ain't choosing. The Lord actually rejected them.
It's St. Luke 10:21. It says, in that hour Yahweh shall rejoice in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight.
You got it right.
Yeah, so the Lord revealed His truth unto babes, which represents us being lowly, all right, and His truth, all right, and the Most High, He hid this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from those higher up people, man. are these higher class Jakes that are doing good and prospering in the world, all right? These higher class Jake that are working hand in hand with Esau, all right, to get a degree, all right, and now you're qualified to teach, so to speak. Man, the Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man. Right, all right. The Lord is actually dealing with the men that's in the nitty gritty, man. All right, how you supposed to know what's going on, man, if you living good, man? In hell, all right?
2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
That's right. So it's the Lord's will that He has you other Israelites out there blinded, man. All right, that's the Lord's will. All right, He hid this truth from you. All right, and He closed your eyes that you can't see or you can't hear. For instance, that nigga Kendrick Lamar, he knows he's an Israelite. All right, but the Lord still blinded him. All right, He only gave him like a small little portion.
Yeah, you know the sweetness of being an Israelite, man.
But he don't know the bitter.
Yeah, he don't have he just like any other nigga that called themselves coming into the fold or attempting to come into the fold. Or listen, oh, I'm an Israelite, oh, this brotherhood, oh, we're gonna build, oh yeah, Lion of Judah or whatever tribe, you know? Yet they don't understand the severity of the stain that you're gonna catch hell, that Esau's about to roll, that the missiles are coming, you know? That 2/3 are not gonna get it, they're gonna be destroyed, they're gonna come up against you, you know? They don't have it all, man. That's why them niggas just play it cool and stay in their comfortable position as being cool ass entertainers, man. Oh, I'm an Israelite. Yeah, go ahead.
Ultimately, the Most High set that nigga Kendrick Lamar up. Last year, that was like the album of the year. Possibly mentioned like an album of the decade. You know what I mean? So everybody heard that. What was he pushing on? He was pushing Israel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people just got condemned off listening to that. You know?
Yup. I got. You finish?
Yeah, let me finish this. Okay. 2 Corinthians 4:4. It says, "In whom the God of this world," that's talking about Esau.
Yep.
"In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them."
That sounds a lot like what Isaiah 6:9. We say convert and be healed. You know, and the Lord don't kill you 2/3 niggas. All right. And that's the Lord's will. He wants you niggas to die, just like that nigga that came up. That's a prime example of why niggas have to go and niggas like him, man. All right. Cause really, that nigga's mentally sick, and he's over here attempting to pretty much he's like a zombie. He want to fight everybody else and plague us all, man. He want us all to be in the same boat as his ass, you know.
Romans 11:7.
That's the spirit. Yep. You got it. Yeah.
It says, "But then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for."
Yep. Then what do they seek for? The full truth, not the half truth, the 100% truth. All right. Which we have from our apostle elders, Great Millstone on down. Nigga Kendrick Lamar, that's all he know. You hit him up, nigga can't answer none of your questions, man. All you gonna tell you is that he is like Judah. Like the nigga just came up, Lion of Judah. Nigga ain't gonna break down these scriptures unto you, man. Tell you the ins and outs, man. You know but who can? The prophets, man. Well, it's gonna get into it.
So the so-called white man told Kendrick Lamar, "You better turn that shit down." You know? Now what you just seen recently, he got the Edomite woman up on stage rapping his lyrics saying nigga.
Oh yeah, nigga, he so did.
You know?
Off of the agenda.
Yep. Okay, bring it up.
This is Matthew chapter 6:24. No man can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon.
Most High and Mammon, the God of money. All right, that's why it says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." Because that's exactly what 2/3 of our people do. They go after chasing money, and they're willing to do whatever they have to do to get it. Bend over, all right, lie, deceive, murder. Okay, a lot of our people, these sellouts, man, they're nothing but murderers, man. They got nothing but blood on their hands, man. You know.